Our top focus here on India Today. We promise you the best coverage today as we get you the latest updates of the vaccination drive. 10:30 a.m. is when the Prime Minister will be launching and rolling out the vaccination drive here in India. 2 vaccines that will be administered to healthcare and frontline workers, Covishield and Covaxin. And to get you every single update from the ground, our reporters from every city will be joining us for the next half hour with the latest updates on the preparations, the mood on the ground. At this point, we've got Hemendra Sharma joining us from Bhopal. We've also got Abhishek Mishra getting us the latest updates from Lucknow. And we've got Mustafa Sheikh from Mumbai. Before I take this across to our reporters, just a quick sense of what really is happening today. This is, of course, a huge day, a significant day in India's fight against coronavirus. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be formally rolling out the vaccination program, and it's going to be virtual. He's going to be launching the drive at 10:30 a.m., as I mentioned earlier. He's also going to be interacting with beneficiaries, and this is the world's largest vaccination program covering the entire nation. A total of 3,006 session sites across the country will be virtually connected during this launch with the Prime Minister. 100 beneficiaries odd will be vaccinated at each session site on the inaugural day, and overall it's expected that that number will come up to 3 lakh. Now, the Prime Minister is also likely to inaugurate the government's CoWIN app, which will be used for registration and tracking of vaccine beneficiaries. You and I, however, cannot download the app at this point. It's going to be limited access only for those who are part of the phase 1, so healthcare frontline workers, as well as those who are part of the administration process. And let me take this across to our reporters on the ground. Quickly introducing them, we've got Abhishek Mishra getting us all the latest updates from Lucknow. Mustafa Sheikh also joining us with the latest from Mumbai. Also in Madurai, Gopikrishnan Unithan is joining us. From Madurai is where the Chief Minister will be launching the vaccination drive. Bhopal, Hemendra Sharma is joining us. I want to first take this across to, in fact, Gopikrishnan Unithan, who's getting us the latest updates from Madurai. So, Gopi, importantly here, you'll have the Chief Minister, Edapadi Palaniswamy, where you are. He is going to be launching off the vaccination drive in Madurai, taking stock of the preparations. Good morning to you, Gopi. Just tell us what's happening around you.
Very good morning, Akshita. Right now I'm at the government hospital here in Madurai, and this is the exact hospital where Chief Minister Edapadi Palaniswamy will be launching the vaccination drive in a couple of hours from now. I'll just take you through to the actual vaccination area where this whole event will be held. Now, talking about Tamil Nadu in particular, there will be around 166 centers across the state of Tamil Nadu where the vaccination drive will be underway. Now, I am actually at the area where the vaccination is going to happen. This is where the first and the inaugural function is set to happen. They have kept the COVID-19 vaccines ready in a thermal box to ensure that it is actually maintained in a proper temperature. And there are other essential equipments, including the dry coat and the mask, the syringe, and all those things which are kept here ready on the stage. Now, this will be one of the major centers in Tamil Nadu because Madurai is almost like the central part of Tamil Nadu. That is one reason why CM Edapadi Palaniswamy will be attending this event or launching the official vaccine not in Chennai but in Madurai. And all over these places there are these posters which are put over here, and I'll just show the process. This will be the final area where the vaccination officer will verify each patient, and this is where we believe the vaccine will be administered to each patient. Now, a person who is coming, who has registered, he will come from the right side of the screen. After the verification, he will walk into this area. Then he will be administered with the vaccine. Here you can already see these cold storage boxes where the vaccines are stored in large numbers at optimal temperature. And after that, each person who is administered with the vaccine, they will have to undergo at least 30 minutes of observation. So this is actually a large and spacious observation area where people can sit, maintaining the social distancing protocols. Now, this is how the preparations look like in Madurai. We are just hours away from Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edapadi Palaniswamy launching the official vaccination drive here in Tamil Nadu.
You know, this entire process that you're describing to us, Gopi, is so familiar with us because of the detailed dry runs also that we've seen on the ground in the run-up to this day. I want to get an update also from Mustafa Sheikh. He's joining us live from Mumbai. Mustafa, good morning. The vaccination drive will be kicking off in about 2 hours from now at 10:30 when the Prime Minister virtually launches it. What is the target in Maharashtra and particularly in Mumbai. How many frontline and healthcare workers are going to be vaccinated over the next 24 hours?
Well, Akshita, we are currently at the Bandra Kurla Complex Vaccination Center here. The Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray will be arriving around 11 a.m. this morning to kickstart the entire vaccination drive. What we hear is that the target for the BMC on the day one is 4,000 frontline healthcare workers. Now, what has happened is that there was some glitches in the CoWIN app due to which through SMS the slots were not able to send, and hence the beneficiaries were called in person and they have been asked to come in. So we can say that it's the first day. They will try to maximize the time used, but 4 to 5 minutes is the time what we understand each beneficiary takes once he enters this center to get vaccinated. And accordingly, the first day would be a day of trial and error. They are trying their best. The dry runs have happened, but we should give it to the hospital, the authorities, that they are trying their best because it's a mass vaccination drive. But things will be in place once it starts. But yes, today will be a historic day when the first beneficiary in Mumbai, which has been a COVID hotspot, gets the vaccination for COVID-19. Back to you.
That's right. Mustafa, I request you to stay on with us. I just want to also recap the Prime Minister's message. What has he had to say so far on this vaccination drive? Listen in.
भारत में अभी कोरोना की कई वैक्सीन पर काम चल रहा है। इनमें कुछ एडवांस स्टेज पर हैं, आशास्पद स्थिति दिखती है। साथियों, कोरोना की वैक्सीन जब भी आएगी वो जल्द से जल्द प्रत्येक भारतीय तक कैसे पहुंचे, इसके लिए भी सरकार की तैयारी जारी है। कोरोना की वैक्सीन से जुड़े भारत का अभियान अपने हर नागरिक के लिए एक प्रकार से नेशनल कमिटमेंट की तरह है। इतना बड़ा टीकाकरण अभियान स्मूथ हो, सिस्टमेटिक हो और सस्टेन हो, ये लंबा चलने वाला है। हम सभी को, हर सरकार को, हर संगठन को एकजुट होकर के कोऑर्डिनेशन के साथ एक टीम के रूप में काम करना ही पड़ेगा। वैक्सीन को लेकर भारत के पास जैसा अनुभव है वो दुनिया के बड़े बड़े देशों को भी नहीं है। हमारे लिए जितनी जरूरी है स्पीड है, उतनी ही जरूरी है सेफ्टी भी है। भारत जो भी वैक्सीन अपने नागरिकों को देगा वो हर वैज्ञानिक कसौटी पर खरी होगी। हमें कितनी अतिरिक्त कोल्ड स्टोरेज की जरूरत रहेगी, मुझे लगता है कि राज्यों ने इस पर अभी बल देकर के व्यवस्थाएं खड़ी कर देना शुरू कर देना चाहिए। इसमें प्राथमिकता कोरोना के मरीजों के इलाज में जुटे हेल्थ केयर वर्कर्स, फ्रंटलाइन वर्कर्स और जो पहले से गंभीर बीमारियों से जूझ रहे हैं वैसे बुजुर्ग लोगों को दी जाएगी। भारत में कोरोना वैक्सीन की रिसर्च से जुड़े दायित्व के लिए विशेष टास्क फोर्स का गठन किया गया था और वैक्सीन से जुड़े अभियान का दायित्व नेशनल एक्सपर्ट ग्रुप को दिया गया है। ये नेशनल एक्सपर्ट ग्रुप राज्य सरकारों के साथ मिलकर के काम कर रहा है। दुनिया के अन्य देशों के मुकाबले इस क्षेत्र में हम बहुत बेहतर, हमारे पास टीकाकरण के लिए दुनिया का बहुत बड़ा और अनुभवी नेटवर्क भी मौजूद है।
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.